Welcome to this webinar. If you have any questions, you can use our chat. My colleagues and I are ready to answer all of your questions. Please let us know if we can help you with anything. Today I would like you to get to know Alinea Online, a web-based reading and writing support cloud solution. My name is Dim Filaan and I work for Lexima as a trainer and educationalist, specialized in learning disabilities. First, I would like to introduce Lexima to you. Lexima is an edtech software company with a growing line of products focused on three types of users: the general population, English language learners, and users with learning disabilities like ADD, ADHD, and dyslexia. Lexima was founded in the Netherlands in 2002 and is a leading edtech company. After almost 20 years of success in other parts of the world, we are excited to launch our newest product in the Middle East called Alinea. Alinea Online offers online literacy support for different types of users who are struggling with reading and writing. This enables their self-reliance, resulting in self-improvement and more confidence. Alinea Online works in the cloud and has an excellent integration with OneDrive, Google Drive, and Dropbox. Therefore, the program works on multiple devices. You only need an internet connection. Alinea Online consists of a web application and web-to-speech, an extension for Google Chrome. And both platforms are available in multiple languages. Web-to-speech is also available in the Arabic language. If you want to work offline, please follow our webinar explaining the possibilities of Alinea Suite. Alinea Online supports anyone struggling with reading or writing, starting from the age of 8, like grade 5. Every child, student, or professional could all use a little help with reading and writing to work more efficient and help them with errors. So, for example, if you're learning English as a second language, you could use a little extra help like assistance with the pronunciation or translation back to your own native language. This also applies for users with learning disabilities like ADHD, ADD, or dyslexia. They all could use a little extra help as well. But also if you're a professional and you want to increase your job performance, Alinea Online could help as well. Alinea Online meets the need of the user. For example, a student, Alinea Online supports with reading, writing, and studying. This enables their self-reliance, resulting in self-improvement and a much better confidence. Alinea Online also meets the need of supporters like teachers. Alinea Online makes users more independent, so the right assistant is always within reach and they're no longer dependent of others. I would like to show you how Alinea Online works. First, I will demonstrate the functionality of the web application, and at the end I will show you how web-to-speech, the Chrome extension of Alinea Online, works and how you can use that on web pages. Let me share my screen with you. Here you have the web application of Alinea. This is the place, the environment where you go to when you want to open a text, like a PDF, a workbook, worksheet, or a textbook, or this is the place where you go to if you want to write your own text. I can open a document straight from Google Drive, but also from OneDrive or Dropbox. And I can use, for example, a text about dogs. And I can adjust the width of the page to my screen very easily. And then I can read aloud, so I get the assistance while I'm reading the text. Let me show you that. I can click on this read button and it will start reading aloud.
Brendan's best friend is Tip. Tip and Brendan are inseparable. They teach each other things and they look after each other.
I can pause them as well. It is possible to adjust my settings, my reading speed here. I can make the text go faster or go much slower. Very helpful for students with learning disabilities. And it is also possible for me to adjust my language here and to adjust my speaker, my voice. You can see that there are a lot of voices available in English. If I'm reading a word that is very difficult and I want to know what the meaning of the word is, I can find this in the lookup tool. And the lookup tool will show me the dictionary with the meaning of the word. If there is an image available, I can look up the image, and if it's a verb, I can find the verb conjugation here. And it is also possible for me to translate the text. I can select the text and I can go to the translation tool. And with this translation tool, Google Translate helps me to translate the text back to my own native language. Very useful for English language learners, for example, to translate their text back into their own native language. For example, I'm Dutch. Besides reading, Alinea Online also helps you with studying, and with studying I mean like making a summary or highlighting your text. Therefore you can use the highlighters, and you can highlight as many things as you like. Maybe when your teacher gives you the assignment of highlight important things or important sentences or important difficult words, you can use the highlighters. So for example, I can highlight the title in yellow. I can highlight an important sentence with orange, and I can highlight, for example, difficult words in green. And then I can make an extraction or a summary out of it. I will click on the summarize button and I can make an extraction with the colors, and you can see all the things I've just highlighted. It is also possible for me to write down my own text. I can open a new text document. I can adjust my font sizes. And the first thing you will notice is that Alinea speaks aloud the things I just wrote down. So, for example,
My dog is very sweet.
You can hear what you've just typed, so Alinea will help you to make less errors in writing down. If you make an error, you can see a red underline, and the spell checker will help you with a new suggestion.
Sweet.
And it is also possible to use the word prediction, and the word prediction can help you with predicting words you find difficult to write down.
And his fur is
If I'm doubting how to write brown, I can look in the word prediction, and it can and you can see all the suggestions he will make,
brown.
and I can fill in the right one.
Brown.
It is also possible to use the speech recognition, very helpful for students with learning disabilities who find it very difficult to write down all the things that are in their heads and make errors with that. So now they only have to say it aloud, and Alinea will write it down. For example, his name is Pluto. You see that Alinea wrote down what I've just said. The last thing I would like to show you here is how Alinea can help you with fill in your answers, your worksheets. So therefore I can use my split screen. I can go back to my text about dog, and I can use my split screen, and I can open my worksheet also for my Google Drive. It will download the file, and I can fit it to width and I can use the multiple things to fill in my answers. So if I want to fill in and make notes, text notes, I can use the text note option and add a text note to the text. So the dog's name is Tip.
Tip.
And you can see that you can use the spell checker, the word prediction, and the reading aloud option for your text notes. And it is also possible to use the drawing tools for your multiple choice questions as well. So these are the things I would like to show you within the Alinea online application. Now I would like to show you how you can use web-to-speech on web pages. Now I would like to show you how you can use web-to-speech to read aloud websites. Web-to-speech is a Chrome extension and you can add it to your Chrome web browser. You can find it here. When you click on it, you can enable it and you can find the same functionalities as you just saw in the web application, like highlighting, make a summary. You can use multiple tools like a dictionary and a translation tool as well. And you can use it to read websites aloud.
There's a reason dogs are dubbed man's best friend. Dogs, and cats, too, make wonderful companions and provide many emotional and physical benefits.
I just said earlier that web-to-speech could also help you with Arabic websites. I would like to show you how. When you go to an Arabic website and you go to your settings, it is possible to adjust your language to Arabic, and then you can click in the text and it will start reading aloud as well.
تعدد الأسباب التي تدفعك للتفكير في الالتحاق بجامعة سيمونز للحصول على درجة البكالوريوس، بدءاً من موقعها الرائع في وسط بوسطن، مروراً بالتصنيفات المثيرة للإعجاب، وصولاً إلى المنح الدراسية السخية والفرص الأكاديمية الرائعة، فهي مؤسسة مذهلة تقدم تعليماً دينامي كي يركز على المرأة. لقد تعاون.
Let's go back to the PowerPoint presentation. If you have any further questions, please share them in the chat. My colleagues and I are happy to help you with them. If you'd like to know more about Alinea online, don't hesitate to contact us. You can mail to info@lexima.com. Thank you for watching.